Hello, beautiful community. Oh my goodness, we're getting closer to a brand new year. Can you feel it? I'm feeling it and I'm feeling really, really jazzed. And I just wanted to share with you something glorious that I experienced yesterday when I was teaching in Soul to Soul. I was looking at these faces, these beautiful faces of my clients, and I was seeing the most profound shifts in women that were so detached from their life force, so numb, so disconnected to their magic and to their joy. And each of them had a different moment on the call with me where they were crying tears of joy. Oh my God, Lucy, I didn't even know that I could feel this happy. Spending Christmas alone. Like they were just in this complete love affair with who they are, and they brought themselves to tears. They moved themselves. And honestly, there wasn't a dry eye on the call. I was crying. I was really, really brought to tears because I know what these women looked like when they came to me, completely shut down, had lost hope, had given up on their dream. Many of them, I'd ask, hey, do you want to have children? I don't know, it depends. Like very, very shut down. Their voice, everything shut down. And then seeing them yesterday radiating happiness, positivity, joy, self-love, I was just like, fuck yes. I was like, this is abundance. Can you girls feel that? It is abundance, the energy that you're sitting in right now. And they were glowing. And some of these women have been to hell and back. Like shocking childhoods, like really a lot of trauma there, a lot of pain. So I'm just really celebrating that the work that I teach is so much bigger than attracting in the guy, the soulmate. And it's all about you coming home to yourself and filling yourself up with love, self-acceptance, and having this newfound reverence and love of self. Because when you get your relationship with yourself dialed in and you are opening your heart to the world, letting people see you, letting people in, letting people feel you, that is like winning the lottery. That is when you step into being magnetic and you start to attract all of the things that you desire with so much ease because you're living in a joy frequency. And that's what had me personally deeply inspired, right? By the work that I teach, but also by the women that I get to work with who step up, who fight for themselves, who are like, you know what? I'm fucking sick of feeling left behind. I'm fucking sick of not having the kind of life that I want. I'm sick of missing out on the kind of guys that I want to attract because they know that they're sabotaging. They know that they're in their own way. They know, technically, cerebrally, I'm in my own way, Lucy. But it's not enough to just be aware of where you are. It's about shifting that and committing to yourself and doing whatever it's going to take to choose you. And when you make yourself the most important person in your life, everything in your life is going to shift and people are going to start showing up very differently to you and for you. All right, so I just wanted to come in and share this joy with you, share what's possible for those of you that have been feeling really anxious about the year ahead, about the unknown, that you're not where you want to be right now. I'm speaking to you to say that these women are no different than you, except that they made a decision. They made a decision to end the suffering. They made a decision to not tolerate missing out, playing small, numbing. They were like, I don't want to sit in this numbing space for one more fucking second because I know I deserve everything and more. Okay, so I just wanted you to really get the flavor of what's here for you. You're in this community for a reason and you don't have to suffer. You don't have to live in scarcity. You can get out of the victimhood and the why me and woe is me energy. It doesn't look good on you. It's not serving you. And it's certainly not going to attract in the kind of guy that I know that you really, really want. It all starts from us taking responsibility, choosing to step up and taking our life into our own hands and knowing that we deserve to be supported. Powerful women get support. Powerful women get resourceful and invest in themselves. And until you choose to invest in you and to value yourself, you're going to keep falling short where people aren't going to be investing in you. They're not going to be prioritizing you because we attract who we are. And this is all about one thing. It's about alignment. It's about you loving yourself enough to come into alignment with who you really are. And who you really are is whole, complete, divine, and hugely lovable. That's who you really are. And until you feel that peace in your body and you feel that love for yourself, you're going to keep sabotaging and rejecting other people because you keep sabotaging and rejecting yourself. It's that simple, okay? This is not rocket science. This is about alignment. And I'm here to support those of you that are ready to choose yourself. Because 2021 is going to be phenomenal and it's going to be a fast year. The energy is fast. It's a much faster year than 2020. And you want to have your mindset dialed in, your self-worth absolutely dialed up so that you can be ready to receive on all levels. All right. And Soul to Soul is like the rocket fuel that's going to get you there, set up for the most sublime year ahead. So if you've been sitting here and you're knowing that you're resonating with my energy, with this work, don't just sit here and keep watching lives in this community. Take action, follow through, and come and join the tribe of women who are fucking changing their lives, who are attracting in their soulmates, who's had an engagement recently, which I'll let her share with the community. But it's all here for you, all right? It's about you choosing yourself and saying, I want my dream more than my fear. The end. Mwah. Big kiss.